Hi, my name is Stefan of Marketing Madhead, and in this video I'm going to explain you a little bit more on the technical part of SEO. I'm going to show you how you can improve it, how you can manage it, but also how you can make sure that you get, with one push on a button, a total overview of all the points that you can fix for your website. I hope you enjoy. After you did your keyword research in M, you can really start improving, because that's the moment that you really get a clear picture on what you can do to make sure that you get the best SEO results as possible. Like I discussed in former video, you will enter platform M over here, and when we switch to SEO, you already start recognizing what M is all about. The keywords you want to start ranking for in your keyword research, so you have your keyword research in your rank tracker and you already linked those keywords or grouped those keywords in specific folders and link them to the views menu to your pages. From there you can really start optimizing. You'll see all the pages that you want to improve over here, and from there we actually brought SEO break from site level to page level. You can really start improving on page level, and you'll actually start making sure that you get all those points of improvement that you want to per page based on what the top 3 in Google is doing. You're going to work them away, and actually when you work them away, or when you finish all those points, some pages will already start ranking a little bit higher and some will still be staying a little bit behind. From there you actually have 2 routes. Some companies choose to do another extra keyword research and add some pages related to specific topics, for example BCG matrix. If you notice that it's having a flat line like over here. Other companies say, no, I'm first going to take another step and I'm going to have a look at technique, internal links and the authority of my website. If we have a closer look at technique, this is one of the points that's often difficult for companies, because it's a very technical part, and if you're an online marketeer, it's not that easy to do. So for example, what we do, we identify which pages can you fix easily yourself. For example, which do not have an H1 or an H2 or other things. We'll do a few main checks and we'll give you a score. If you want to do a more detailed analysis, you can click this button, and with this button you are going to get a full detailed report on all the SEO points of your website generated from M, which you can send directly to your web developer to start improving from there on. So we try to make this technical part as easy as possible. And what we also have is, after that, is that you can have a closer look at your internal links, because one of the things that could happen if a page is not ranking higher is that it's not getting enough authority from the rest of your site. So for example, over here you see all your pages, but you also see which links are going through those pages. So you can actually start identifying, do I have links of the most important pages to this page? This is going to help you a lot to make your internal link structure better. You can make an HTML sitemap from it, but you can also export it to Excel. And after that you even have the opportunity or the possibility to start proving your authority. Your authority of the website is all about the backlinks, and this is the hardest part of SEO. So you have to keep that in mind. This comes last in the process. The reason that this comes last is because in the first place it's very hard to do, because you're actually dependent on other websites if they're going to place you or not. Secondly, you want to make sure that all the efforts that you gain from it are directed to pages that are lagging a little bit behind. So for example, if I have a page, for example the BCG matrix over here, and I want to start ranking higher for that, you actually want to build up your link structure to this page. Over here you see that strategicmarketingplan.com, which is this website, you'll see that they have a citation flow of 22, a trust flow of 10, and they have in total 220 backlinks. Citation flow tells you something about how often are you mentioned on other websites. Trust flow tells you something about how important are those websites that are mentioning you. And what we advise is that you work to a citation and a trust flow of around 35, more or less, and that they're close to each other. From strategicmarketingplan.com you'll see that there's still a step that you can take, and how it works is actually the following. Over here you see all the backlinks. but you also see the backlinks of their competitors. It could be that, for example, specific bloggers about marketing do write a lot about this topic, and then you can say, well, I want certain bloggers to target certain bloggers with a nice article within my content marketing strategy. You add them to your list, for example, this one, and they will be shown over here. And from here you can actually start managing if you approach those parties, if it's requested, if they turn down your offer, or if they posted your link. And over here you have all kinds of different strategies. So what you, for example, can do is target bloggers. You can write a nice guest blog, approach all those bloggers with that guest blog, say, hey, I've written a nice blog about the top 10 trends in marketing in 2019. Do you want to place it on your blog? When they place it, of course, there will be a backlink within the text again to your linking to your website. Well, this is the final step. After this, you will really get a good notice on which pages are ranking higher and which pages don't. And from there, you can actually start the entire process all over again. So from there on, you already go back to keywords, start identifying, do I still miss some keywords? Can I add some extra? Can I add some extra pages? And from there, the entire process starts all over. I hope this was clear. If you have any questions, just let me know. I hope it became a little bit clearer on how and what you should do when you want to fix your technical part for SEO. I hope it also gave you a little bit more insights how easy it is to use M to make sure that you get your website fixed for SEO. If you have any other questions, just let me know, get in contact with me and we'll schedule a short call. Thanks a lot.